Hello, everyone. I would like to resume talking about Hey on episodes. This episode starts with Harold doing something rude, like dragging a stick on a gate that naturally makes that clanging sound. The noise got elderly lady to scold at Harold for causing such a disturbance, but Harold responded that he can do what he wants and call her a lonely old lady, which causes her to dump a bucket of water on him that surprised him and probably a lot of fans too, since we all know that adults can't do much physical harm to children unless it's their parents who do it, so they will never do it again, to never feel that pain again. Harold then meets up with the kids at school who are playing baseball. The moment makes it clear that in early Hey Arnold, Harold needed more to him before he is viewed as the type of bully that many would hate. He looked so ridiculous with chocolate ice cream smear and dripping all over his face. He mocks the other kids who are playing the game of kickball. Arnold seems to be the one who can see past the facade a bit as he asks his friends to let Harold play, but the other refuse due to Harold's terrible personality being a bully and a slob. This really bothers Harold as he angrily reflects on his attitude. He kicks a dumpster that causes whatever incited to make some noise. Arnold came and it revealed that the noise is from a small little kitten. Harold couldn't believe he showed fear to something so small, and as he held the cat, he slowly began to grow attached to it. Calling the cat Cupcake due to the color of his fur, Harold decides to take care of it, and he purposely ignores Arnold telling him that the end goal is to return the cat to its owner. As Harold started making great memories with Cupcake, the flyers that Arnold made eventually caught the eye of the cat's original owner. It turns out that the cat owner is the same old lady who threw water at Harold, and her name is Mrs. Ryle. The cat real name is Thurston. After getting the call from Arnold, Harold refuses to hand over the cat as he grew to love it. Once they made the Harold house, Harold had barricaded himself to prevent anyone, including his own parents, who were out at the time, from getting in. The disturbance that they were making got the entire neighborhood and the police involved. It's pretty insane how this became a hostage situation as we got police cars to even a helicopter and just returning a cat back. Arnold eventually got to Harold's house and he tries to convince him to return Thurston to his owner by telling him that the reason why Mrs. Thurston acts the way she does is because she is lonely and that Thurston, who she raised since he was born, is her only friend that she has. Harold, looking at Cupcake, conceded and he broke down in front of people as he returned him back to Mrs. Ryle. The episode ends with Harold and Mrs. Ryle coming to an understanding as she lets him play with Thurston as much as he wants, while some members of his class finally warming up to him after seeing what lengths he went through to protect Thurston. My final thoughts on the episode is that Harold is a great guy, and I like it when people like him get more character to them than being some typical villain. Others include that people love their pets. The, the disturbance that was caused by returning their cats probably ahead of its time, since I know people love their pets and they will go to war for their pets if anybody harms them for any reason. That's all I want to discuss. Please like and subscribe to the channel for more.